Welcome to the Q Awards. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Very well, thank you very much.
So, big day in the music calendar. Will you be hitting the beers early today?
That might have already happened, that's for sure. But you know, it's like one of the ones that kind of starts quite early. I didn't really realise yesterday that it was starting so early. So yeah, no, we're enjoying it as it comes.
Obviously, a lot of legends in attendance today. Anyone you're desperate to get a selfie with?
Paul Weller, is Paul Weller here? I heard his new record on Radio 2 last night in the car and actually really enjoyed it. So I mean, he's a legend, so yeah, Paul Weller.
What about you?
I think we got Gaz Coombs on our table. I'd like to get a snap with him. I love his latest album. It's really good.
So your last album was out in 2017.
Yeah.
When are we going to get the new album?
Next year, 100% next year, unless we completely scrap the one that we're working on, but that's highly unlikely because it's going quite well.
I mean, how many songs have you got potentially for that record?
I'd say we're about 80% done with the writing. We're going to jump in the studio with Catherine Marks, who did the first record at the end of the year. We found a place in the middle of Wales. We wanted to kind of get out of the city a little bit, and we're really excited to start work on that.
So when you guys go and record it, will you be like bedding in for like a couple of months in Wales? Yeah. Just shut yourself off?
It is that. It's going to get very intense. But we've been practicing our poker on the road, so we'll have a lot to do in our spare time.
It's not going to get like, you know, Happy Mondays in Jamaica and get a bit out there.
Well, we've never done a stint in the studio where it's like a residential where you can stay for. It's about a month without any breaks, so we'll see what happens. To be fair.
Any titles of songs that you can give us that you know you think are going to be highlights for the LP?
We've got plenty of highlights, but titles. I don't know if anyone's told you this. It's like easily the hardest thing. Songs are fine. Titles are something completely different. Let alone the album title. So I wouldn't want to say anything unless it changes.
And how do you guys work? Do you tend to work from the music first, lyrics first?
It's definitely the music first. Definitely. We know it's the music first because I haven't written half the lyrics yet. But I know what I want to say. I think I know what I want to say, and this time round it's actually harder to write lyrics sometimes when you know what you want to say because you're way harder on yourself. The first album I was kind of just putting anything down, but this one there are some real themes of the record and I want to do them justice. So I've done a lot of rewriting of lyrics and stuff. So yeah, music and a lot of gobbledygook.
And themes, influences for the lyrics, is it from your own life or is it like people watching?
You know what, it's I was really keen not to make another kind of Trump sucks record kind of thing, but you know, like we're in our mid-20s now, we've grown up, we've moved on from where we were on the first record, and you kind of can't write anything but what I see with my life and stuff, and the world is quite a confused place, and I think that probably is reflected on the themes of the record.
So a few political songs, maybe?
Not political. I mean, I don't think we would ever align ourselves with any kind of party politics. I think music transcends that, and that's what I like about music. But it's definitely got a tone to it. It's definitely got a tone, and probably a little bit darker than the first record. A lot less optimistic.
Well, we're living in dark times. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great time, yeah?